This is XCOM 2, episode 21. Now, for this episode, I didn't name it anything because back at the end of episode 20, I messed up and I made the countdown really stupid, you know? Like, I made it in a way where the countdown started. I only have 6 days, but there was no way for me to speed up the progress. So what I did was I went back to a previous save and I managed to build this let me show you. I managed to build the shadow chamber instead of the Scilab. Yeah, so the shadow chamber is finished, and now I'm researching this thing that's called the black site vial. I have 1 day left to finish it. So yeah, let's get an engineer.
New course.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences, in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that resets the timer.
Commander, we have the coordinates of the alien forge facility. I've marked its position on the map. We'll need to contact the local resistance before we can attempt to move in, though.
Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, there is no way in Dudu that I'll be able to get over here and over there within 5 days, and I won't black site. Game over. It's game over, man. Game over. If this was War of the Chosen, I'll be able to do something to reset it, but since I'm not playing War of the Chosen, I'm done, you know. This is the end game here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Finally! Oh wait. Not finally.
New regional contacts located.
I can't get it. You know, the only... I think it's in best interest for me to get attacked by the...
Avenger plotting new course.
UFO.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor. Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for Brazil.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One more. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind.
Damn it,
this
man, I didn't do
object.
anything.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway yet before my research is complete.
I've marked the location Shen pulled from the Codex, Commander. It's a remote region, out in the woods away from any populated areas. We'll need to contact the local resistance forces if we want to get a closer look.
New objective added.
It
Yeah,
looks
I could
like
at least
we've got
reset
our
the
work
time.
cut out for us, Commander.
I already lost, man. Game over.
Loyal citizens, I stand before you truly humbled. So many many lives lost. So many needless sacrifices endured as we have struggled to cope with those who would see our great coalition fall. Today our struggle ends. Xcom is no more. Advent peacekeepers have reduced the last of their strongholds to ashes. And with it, the fragmented remains of the old world are finally washed away. Thank you for your continued support. And thank you to the Elders for their guidance through this crisis. Long live Advent. Long live the Elders.
Alright, so I lost. You know, I probably should have built the that one thing. I think I should probably have built the resistance comms first instead of the shadow chamber. Yeah, we lost. Well, on the bright side of things, at least I could do this without the tutorial. I'm still gonna play on commander difficulty though, but since I only have like a few days before, yeah, I have like 7 days. I have today and 7 other days to finish this Xcom stream series run. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. No. Instead, I'm gonna go play Heavy Rain.